past that time by Sproul, and the circus was on.
And then as a passer, Larry Bird was gifted. He had that gift of seeing it before it happened. He just wasn't so much of a point guard as LeBron has often been, or point forward.
Yeah.
But Larry, one year, averaged 8 assists. So you can see he had the capability.
Oh my gosh. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because it's like, if you think about it, LeBron, I feel like, is more of a point guard than Larry Bird, right? Because Larry Bird's off the ball most of the time. Like, Larry Bird's not bringing up the ball as much as LeBron at all. So it's like Larry Bird's ball dominant, but not in the way where it's like he's bringing up the ball. It's Johnson bringing up the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's not Larry. So Larry's off the ball. So imagine someone that's off the ball averaging 8 assists a game. They have to be really good at passing basketball and effectively, like passing it to get a bucket for someone else on his team to get a bucket. Like passing the ball with intention. You get what I'm saying? Like knowing where the person's going to be, knowing that person's going to score, and is going to have the opportunity to score when you pass it. 8 times a game, 8 to 9 times a game. That's very good. That's very good, especially when you're off the ball. Wow. Like, he's not a point guard. LeBron is more so like a point guard because he brings up the ball like he is. So it's like, wow. That's a crazy stat. 8 assists a game off the ball is insane.
One thing about Bird, he's always moving without the ball. It's not always through their offense because it's like there's certain sequences where it's like just basketball at that point. The defender's playing you. He's not playing you the way he's supposed to play you. He's giving you that that inside hand, whatever. He's not blocking your inside hand when you're in the key, and he's like playing outside of the key. So you have to like put some weight on him, pop out, get that pass, and then finish. Or he's just gonna move without the ball, move one way, go the other way, trick his defender, get the ball, finish. Put his body in the defender, pop out, get a mid-range, easy mid-range, all game. It's easy basketball. Seamless and pure fundamentals. That's what Larry Bird's about.
Create offense, fast break offense, change the rhythm.
Always, man, just pure fundamentals, man. Like, you pass it to the guy in the post. You wait for a split second. Like, you stop for a split second, and then you go, and you put your hand out. Mikhail knows where you are. He's throwing that to you. Finish. Just easy basketball, man. The game is not very hard. It's just like you got to really think the game and know where your opportunities are and execute it. You know your opportunities. You know it's there. You don't shy away from it. You just go for it. And the guys on your team know how to play basketball too. They'll pass it to you. If they're selfish, they won't. But that's the thing about Boston. That's the thing about the Boston Celtics. They're unselfish, and that's why Larry Bird got a lot of buckets, because a lot of the buckets came from his teammates looking for him when he was moving without the ball. So yeah, that's the Boston Celtics. That's their system, and they're tailored for Larry Bird's game. So yeah. Yeah, Larry Bird, it's always consistent what people say about him. So it's like, yeah, but everybody else says he's the hardest player to guard. He talks trash. He has a high IQ. He thinks the game. He's one step ahead, maybe even 2 steps ahead. Yeah, so everybody says the same thing. It lands on the same perspective from everybody. Like, 'cause everybody has like the same type of opinion about Larry Bird, 99.9% of the time. So yeah, it's just funny. Everybody has the same type of stories because he's consistent. He's a consistent pest on the court. Like, he's gonna get in your head. He's gonna score on you. He's gonna play defense. He's gonna die for the ball. He's gonna do everything he can to get the win and make you uncomfortable, talking trash and embarrassing you and exposing your defense. So Larry Bird and Kobe Bryant, as far as like their mentalities, I feel like Larry Bird, he had the Mamba mentality before Kobe Bryant had it. Like, I feel like Kobe Bryant had to see that. The way Larry Bird played, he put his body out there, he was diving for basketballs, or like when it's going out of bounds, he put his body at risk. When it comes to game winners, if you're gonna get a game winner, you're looking for Larry Bird, especially if he's playing for the Celtics or his college team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like any team he was on, they were looking to him to get the game winner. The no dribbles type of play, the moving without the ball type of play. I said Klay Thompson was one of those players that I think maybe indirectly took something from Larry Bird's game, because Larry Bird, there's a point in games where he wouldn't put the ball on the floor, he would just shoot it based off of like him coming off the screens, him I guess moving around, getting his defender off of him, working through the offense, just catching and shooting. He has a shot, he sets his feet, gets squared up to the basket, shoots it, lets it go. So I believe there's a lot of players back then that impacted players now, and it wouldn't be players like Klay Thompson, Kyle Korver, all those players if it wasn't for the pure shooters and players that really worked on the craft in the past. Those are the guys that are the pillars, the foundation for players for the game to grow and evolve to where it is now. So yeah, Larry Bird, one aspect of his game would be the part of his game where he doesn't put the ball on the floor. He just shoots it, gets in his rhythm, efficient, doesn't waste no time, doesn't waste dribbles. If he doesn't have to put the ball on the floor, he won't, because he can just shoot it over you because he's 6'10".
We don't need to surrender the desires God has put in our heart if God put them there. What we need to surrender in this season of our life is the way we thought it was supposed to go. Let go of how you thought it was supposed to go. And while you're at it, let go of when you thought it was supposed to get there. Because the issue isn't will God, it's when God. It's not will God, it's when God. And it doesn't just depend on what he wants to do. It depends on what you are willing to do until God does.